Hey guys, my name is Simpzy. How are you all doing? Welcome back to some more Total War Warhammer 2. We're playing as the Lizardmen, we are playing as Kroq-Gar. This is episode 10 and the final episode of the series. I'm going to be ending it here today, hopefully with a victory. I'm going to spend the entire recording session now, regardless of how long the video goes for, to wrap up this campaign and maybe move on to another one. Would you like to see a Warhammer 2... well, Total War Warhammer Mortal Empires campaign that is coming out in the next couple of days? Would you like to see a series on that? Let me know in the comment section down below. I'm thinking maybe Skaven, maybe play as Squeak, or maybe as Clan Pestilence. So, we're currently at Ritual 5, 158 turns in. I'm going to be able to start the ritual here today, first up. And we're also, you have to wait 20 turns for that, and then objectives-wise, oh, whoops. Maz, you're going away there. Where is my objectives? Yes. So, for the victory, we have to complete all the rituals and win the following battle, the final battle. We're going to be doing that. Okay, so, I currently have Kroq-Gar with a full stack here all the way north near the Witch King, because they actually pipped me to the post on the last ritual. The High Elves are a little bit behind, and so is Clan Pestilence. However, they did start before me. They did lose one of their settlements, and their ritual will be null and void until they retake it. However, I don't know if there's going to be any more, like an army can retake it and recolonize it, because then they can start the final ritual. So what I've gone and done is I've sent Kroq-Gar himself, the man, the myth, the legend, the lizard legend. He's not a man. And hopefully we can go and sack and take Nagaron. Now, unfortunately, this is actually... I don't know if I like this, but this has actually worked against me. Now, in the last episode, if you guys can remember, I managed to take Lotharan, the High Elves' capital. Now, because technically it's my biggest city, when I perform the ritual, it's going to come from Eddie Lizard, Lotharan, and Jabba's palace. So I've had to now keep Mushu here to defend it with a full stack. We've got 3 territories within the circular vortex here. Okay, down in the south, we've still got our territories here. We've got a full stack here with Eddie Lizard. We currently have 5 full stacks in the world. We have Tarkosaurus here, and that's where one of the rituals is going to be. Once I start this, there could be intervention forces coming to attack me, and also rebellions. We've currently got Jabba the Hutt over at Jabba's palace, my Slan, and then we've got Eddie Lizard and Gordon Gecko at Puff, ready to go after any invasion forces. So what I'm going to do now is, we can't actually move Kroq-Gar anymore, no, because I want to try and take that out. Okay. Geomantic Web, we're getting some nice bonuses as well. Writ Rights, we can't really do anything just yet. Hero Movement, what hero want me to move? No, okay. We've got a lizard there. Settlement can be upgraded. Ritual for the Vortex. And no, we'll leave it at that. So let's start the ritual now.
The ritual is underway, my lord. Even working together, it will take your greatest adept some time to complete. Such is the ritual's power that the great vortex itself distorts under its pull. Be wary, though, for while the vortex is weakened, the forces of chaos will slip into this world. Ready your defenses, for they will doubtless be drawn to the ritual's power.
Okay, so we have 20 turns to hold out, and 4 full stacks of Skaven look like they've come here. Right, okay, so I probably should try and push to reptile dysfunction, but what I find is kind of stupid is we have to, like, it's strategically against us. Like, we're actually beaming this back. Look at this stupid shit. Beaming it all to the capital, Eddie Lizard, and then beaming it back across. That's, why wouldn't you just go from there to there, you know? Anyway, let's move Kroq-Gar to go and deal with the High Elves. He's run out of movement points, so we'll try and swing him up and around there, because we want to make sure 100% that the the Dark Elves can't perform their ritual. Okay, we'll deal with the Skaven. And I'll see if I'll see if there's any other developments. Oh, here we go. The Skaven Clan Pestilence has sent a Skaven intervention force at Eddie Lizard. We've got a huge garrison there already, and also a full stack as well. Okay then, let's send those guys up from Puff to go and deal with the Skaven. We'll send them up to Reptile Dysfunction. We'll send them both up, Eddie, Lizard and Gordon Gecko, to deal with the full stacks. Okay, so, what is actually in this army? A couple of Doom Wolves, a couple of Night Stalkers and stuff. Okay, let's have a look at the auto resolve. Oh, this is like 95% in our favour. Okay, we'll let Taco just take this one out. We will sacrifice to Sotek, and hopefully that is the first of many more to come. Man, I really do enjoy Warhammer 2. I'd love to do some more campaigns on it, but it's kind of up to you guys. Let me know in the comments if you want to see more. And if so, should it be on Mortal Empires? It does look like a lot of fun. Okay, let's push up here to Nagaron. Okay, it's just popped up in the right there in Underworld events. The High Elf intervention was destroyed. Now, I'm not entirely sure who that was sent against. Yeah. The High Elf one. I destroyed the Skaven intervention force. Anyway, speaking of Skaven, there are 2 full stacks here. Are we in range to deal with them? No, we're not. We're probably going to lose Reptile Dysfunction, which is fine. So we'll move you guys here to Hypnotoad, and we'll swing Gordon Gecko here around as well. Okay. They're both in range of each other, so we should be able to deal with them. Okay. And Gordon Gecko's fine. Let's push back up north to Kroq-Gar, because we still have to go and deal with the Dark Elves. So let's push up here. Okay. Right. So we can push all the way to the bay there. Yeah, bugger. I can't hit in one turn, that's the problem. Regardless, we've got some stats here. Okay then, Kroq-Gar is actually able to attack Nagaron now. Did they actually reclaim that last settlement anyway? No, they didn't. It's still there. Is there a Norscan tribe nearby? Mung. Anyway, let's push on and hit Nagaron straight on. And let's attack. Because I want to try and raise this to the fucking ground. Right. There we go. I can attack it head on. I'm just sort of trying to think what I'm best to do. Right, auto-resolving, perfect victory. Excellent. Who was actually in there? I was just curious. Anyway, perfect victory. Let's, let's raise it to the ground. We don't want it coming back up. So, now we've got Nagaron, which is great. There wasn't even an army in there. We did lose a lot of our troops, but that's fine. I really only wanted to get that sacked and done. So, let's head Kroq-Gar back. There's no way now that the Dark Elves are going to be able to reclaim 2 of those territories, especially Nagaron now. Good on you, Kroq-Gar. 14 units remaining. What I think I'll do... I can't go on a force march. Basically now, probably head you back. Head back home to Lothran. I reckon is our best bet. Okay, there are 2 Skaven forces that were spawned. Right next to Puff and Hypnotoad. Don't know where the other 2 are. They don't seem to be sailing past or trying to flank around. Anyway, they're in a forced march. We should be able to deal with them quite effectively, and we should have garrison reinforcements from there as well. So quickly finish them off. Horrific victory. Really? Okay. Let's sacrifice them to Sotek, and there goes a full stack of Skaven. Excellent stuff. We managed to get 3 Blessed Saurus warriors. What I'm better off doing is actually getting them with Kroq-Gar, because he did lose a decent amount of troops. Anyway, let's deal with this full one as well on a forced march. We're going to have a better garrison supporting us because it's right next to Hypnotoad. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. I'm doing a lot of auto-resolve simply because I want to have the final battle for this episode, you know? I want this to be the battle of it. Fighting these Skaven stuff is kind of not overly too interesting. And there's only another 2 more stacks now anyway. Actually, what I can do, let's have a treasure hunt. Let's get Jabba and head into here. And let's have a treasure hunt. Lost cargo, Sword of Might, weapon strength +6, plus 30% growth in all provinces, plus 10% of income. That is absolutely phenomenal. Let's quickly get back to Jabba's palace and regroup. and we'll go a forced march eventually. Okay. After taking Nagaron, Malekith is right on my tail here. With a pretty decent army as well. So we're going to bypass him. We might have to go through the wasteland as such, but we'll be a lot safer there. But he looks like he wants retribution. Oh wow, you're kidding me. What in the fuck? Okay, so we found that third Skaven army. It sailed all the way north. Through the desert lands there. I did find the other one here. It's just outside Jabba's palace. What I could do is try and just go straight out and try and run it down. Or maybe wait for it to assault me, you know? They could have bonuses. They did take a treasure thing there. Everyone else is still sitting pretty. We're making 7k per turn. I've got 15 in the bank. I do want to save up for my own intervention forces if the High Elves or the Skaven get more. I want to put Kroq-Gar back on land. Simply because... Not here though, preferably. Because I want to get those Saurus warriors. Oh, they actually blocked me in there. On the ice caps. Oh, I can't actually do that. Oh well, I guess. Force march. Skedaddle. Get out of here as best we can. What's the garrison look like in a couple of these? Twisted Glade is quite low. All I'm thinking is maybe just getting replenishments for Kroq-Gar, you know? Okay, let's deal with this Skaven full stack. We've got 14 here. We should be able to win it quite easily. What's actually the... Yeah, the garrison's quite huge here. The previous High Elf capital. Let's get rid of him as well. And from what I'm aware, there is a cutscene at turn 10, so I definitely will show that for you guys. Oh, okay, there was actually some remaining stragglers. Okay, and I think there's actually another event that they spawn at 10 as well. Correct me if I'm wrong. Mushu has his own what's it fucking called? Carnosaur. Alright, let's finish off these pesky Skaven bastards. Excellent. Okay, let's swing you back now to defend. We didn't actually lose any full stack of anything. A unit in the army in the full stack. I was trying to say. Okay, let's push back down here now. I don't think we're going to need reinforcements, but there's no harm in sending Eddie Lizard past Godzilla. And I'm ideally waiting for them to attack Jabba's palace. We've smashed 3 out of the 4 stacks. Oh, hang on, nope, there's a High Elf intervention force, which we're going to have to deal with. I don't know where it's disembarked, probably at my capital, but we'll just have to see. You never know. It could be at the High Elf capital. Kroq-Gar is heading back, and I do have a full stack there. Okay, no, it's over at my capital. Eddie Lizard's been attacked. So, we need to throw back another High Elf intervention force. And the unknown Skaven clan is still a thing. You know what? I'm tempted to actually just sally forth against them. Oh, if I push Mushu... No, this is Eddie Lizard. But what I could do is actually put him in a forced march. Right? And I think that might drag him in. Maybe. We'll see. Just to get an over-resounding result. No. Okay. I'm going to decline that attack then. How am I best to go about this? Where is Jabba? Can I get you into the water, Jabba? That's what I'm trying to do. No, I can't do it and attack him. Fuck, I might have just weakened Eddie Lizard here, because he's in a forced march. Cock. I really need them to be besieging me, you know. And there's not really much else I can do with you. Maybe pull you this way. Might make them not inclined to attack. I don't know. Hopefully I don't lose that full stack because of that. Right, okay. We're going to be able to easily get rid of this intervention force. Even a 33 rank general. 4 units of Eagle Bolt throwers. Just looking at our defense garrison. 5 units of Templar. Carnosaurs. It's just insane. Easy peasy. There goes another intervention force. Okay guys, so we're currently 10 turns, well 11 turns away. until the ritual is complete and 10 turns away from the final battle. We're about to hit turn 10 now, so hopefully you guys enjoy the cutscene coming up.
The final piece of the puzzle, a relic to turn the cogs of the world and bring alignment, lay beyond the great falls of Azteco. A key would be discovered, one to unlock knowledge both welcome and unwanted.
Good, we've got the key.
The fabric of reality was torn. From the realm of ruin,
Oh,
the
come
Skaven's
on.
horned god
What is
mocked
this?
its prey and revealed his plan. The celestial event that weakened the vortex was of Skaven design. A parody
Oh,
of
what the
true comic.
fuck? Just a bunch of Ratmen. Oh, no way. Oh, I love that twist.
The architects of this grand manipulation. Its task complete.
Kind of looks like gravity.
And fuel expended. The rocket fell back to the surface. When the wreckage was discovered, its purpose remained unclear until now. It was the catalyst to weaken the vortex and goad the other races into action. They knew the reptiles would seek to bolster the failing vortex, but they were ready. Every ritual cast, the magic was stolen, absorbed into the horned rat's bell.
Those cheeky
Now
fucking
soaked in
rat
ritual power,
bastards.
the bell will be moved
Filthy
to
Ratmen.
Earthworm's heart. If it tolls 13 times, the horned god shall emerge from the vortex, the world doomed.
I love the 2D art style. It's absolutely
Then
phenomenal.
the god was gone. Alignment is close. But Sotek's nemesis may yet bring ruin upon us all. The insidious Skaven seek to bring their terrible god into this world, mighty lord. This must not come to pass. Continue your course of action. Crush the noisome Ratmen and take control of the vortex for yourself.
Okay then, we've got 10 more turns until the ritual's complete. So wow, it was the Skaven all along. Those cheeky boogers. We knocked out Quake, but I guess, yeah. To be fair, Clan Pestilence is pretty fucked at this point. Where is Clan Pestilence? There. They have 12 regions down in the south there. Oh. Anyway, we've got 4 new Skaven stacks to deal with. We've got a full stack at Puff. We should be able to hold out quite fine. We could very well move Taco up to help and deal, but he needs to kind of stay there with Eddie. How are we sort of looking at these? Just 4 full stacks of Skaven again. That's why Skaven was spawning before, other than like Chaos and stuff. We've got Jabba here. We need to move Eddie, or forced. Potentially even move him to Godzilla. Okay, so where is Kroq-Gar? Kroq-Gar. Okay. He's making his way back. We might as well capture a couple of treasure troves on the way back. There's no harm in getting that. Right, so we've been attacked here at Puff. We're not favoured to win, but I'm going to have to play this one. Pretty big fight. It's a pretty decent one here as well. We've got 5 of our Solar Stegodons, which is quite cool. Let's have a look at the Skaven force. After that development, maybe we should. Here is their leader. On an ogre. And a bit of a taste and a bit of a tease if you guys would like to see me play as the Skaven on Mortal Empires. There's no point sitting back. They have artillery superiority. So we're better off just basically charging forth, you know. Trying to hit them where we can be aggressive as possible. Because sitting back is not going to help us in the slightest. So let's push up. Let's swing you up. Let's just try and take out their main sort of units here with my Bastiladons firstly. Actually get 2 of those to hit those ogres. We're going to have to hit them quite a bit. Alright, these guys are coming over at top now. Okay. Let's just sort of slow things down a bit. Skirmishers, we'll push you up. Alright. Oh god, I completely missed the mark on those. Wait for it. Yeah, now, do that. Okay, pick a target and focus on him. Alright, swing back this way. Okay, where are my Carnosaurs and stuff? Okay, you need to hit that. You need to hit this. Alright, cool. Get the Stegodons to sit back here. Get my general here as well. Send the Gators around. And we'll send the cold ones to deal with them. Okay. And I want to try and get my skirmishers to hit theirs, so let's try and move my blokes up as best we can. Anyone in reserve shouldn't be. We've got no stuff with our lizard wizards as such. Alright, send you up. Maybe focus the Stegodon power on this. Alright, swing around. Come around this way. Okay. They're getting smacked. Alright, are we focusing on their general now? Oh, we've nearly like routed him. Get the skirmishers to focus on him then. If that's working. If we can kill their general, we'll be laughing. Seems to be doing quite a bit of damage as well. Because of just how close range he is. There we go. Yes! You fucking rat man bastard. He's fully broken. Oh, that's a good sign for me. I'll take that win. Okay, let's swing around my skirmishers now. Okay, how's our flanking ability going? I really want to get my Saurus warriors into running down these guys. That is our best bet. Right, you guys need to swing now and get... Actually, you go for those ogres. Swing around this way and help them out. Okay. And these blokes are about to get fucked here that I committed. They just swing around this way. Okay. Saurus warriors. You're going to be in charge. Oh, we need to get rid of those bombard blokes. My lord is under attack. That's fine. Let my pterodons try and hit this sort of stuff. Swing around. Get in here, lads. Same with that. Right. How many have we killed? 800. We might be able to prevail if we keep these sort of odds up. I want to try and get my Stegodons to hit this sort of stuff coming up here. But we need to get rid of this army in the middle. Alright, swing around and help out. Ideally, send these 2 blokes down here. Deal with that shit coming up. Skirmishers. There's no harm for you blokes. Skaven, the thing about the Skaven is they always keep on coming back, which is a fucking pain. Yeah. Get you there. Oh god. Get you guys back up here. Right, they're broken now, which is good to see. Swing down here though. I need you down here now. Get those guys on the retreat. Those storm vermin. Send at least 1 bloke after them. But everyone else can head down this way. Okay, I'm gonna need to start getting some shots off on their generals. So where are their generals on the minimap? I can't quite seem to see one. Just rat ogres here. Oh no, there's a and a pit bull. What? Pit bull? Hell pit abomination. What the fuck am I going on about? Anyway, we need to get these Soros buggers down here. Okay, so how well are we looking now? Still 2,000 left. How are we going against the Hell Pit? I don't know. You know what? We need to swing two Saurus warriors here to hit this side. Ideally 3. And then get the other 2 to swing here. We need to get fucking down here. Get down here in the thick of it. That's where they need to be. No infantry here. Should be sitting back. Get the general up here as well. Swing my pterodons down there. Get everyone smashing these fuckwits. Right, there we go. That's more like it. Right, that's alright. Come on, stegodons, get around here, you... Oh, you're buggering around with nobodies. Get here. Get like bang smack here. Where did those? Yeah, they're all gone. I was gonna say we can fucking. Oh god. I was gonna say if we can get some blokes around, we probably can. Yeah. That'll do. Hit that. Right, these guys are finally here. Try and hit their stuff on the side. Try and rout them. Okay, cool. We've got 2 more stegodons here. Where's that hell pit? There it is. Focus on the hell pit. God. Everyone should have an order. This is going to be close. This is going to be really fucking close. But it's not as bad as the AI would make you out to believe. The auto-resolve AI, that is. Right, chuck a couple of... oh, we need to get rid of them. Getting that stuff. We need to get rid of the Arty. Yes! Yes! That's exactly what I want. Hit me with your best shot. Aim for the cannons. These guys better be hitting hell pits. That hell pit. Looks like they are. How are we looking now? We just need to hold out a bit longer. We are hitting it. Anyone fucking back here doing nothing? A couple of blokes. Head down, hit that. Alright. Flanking maneuver is actually working quite well. That hill pit's nearly routed, which is excellent. Get you guys to quickly focus on that then. And then get you guys to focus on, I don't know, something down here. Potentially that. Maybe potentially there. Cannons. Where did the hell pit go? Oh, we killed it. We killed it there in the forest. That's alright. Focus on their artillery then. I'll do that. You guys continue to focus into that cluster. Only 800 more remaining. Get back in here, lads. There's no point dilly-dallying. Alright, let's put some more support up. Probably heal some of our Saurus warriors when you get up here, mate. Maybe focus on some other guys on the back. My Saurus warriors are actually getting engaged there, so they can't really do too much. They're routed. Oh my god. Those guys are wrecking me. Focus on the Vorp throwers. The Vorp throwers. Focus on them. Get rid of them because they are fucking wreaking havoc on me. Right, let's get a couple of these blokes in. Let's heal this up a bit more. Got another lizard wizard here. Alright, maybe continue into this clusterfuck here. Chuck a couple more in, but aim for this sort of stuff. Right, how far are we looking now? Yes! Look at that route. Go on, get back in here, guys. Get in this. Focus on that. Man, it's gonna come down to the final wire here. Like, there's hardly any still holding out. We've lost... Actually, not too much. Only 1,200 compared to their 400. Only 900 of them left. My Saurus warriors, most of them, are funnily enough out of ammo. And I'm just really going to have to send them in. Hopefully I don't lose any one of my generals. That would be a huge concern. But we're actually not doing too bad. You guys actually... Whoa, okay, right. You guys need to be over here. Because we've nearly got them on the ropes here now. But that auto-resolve is just so fucking deceiving, you know. I could have easily just auto-resolved that. Because this could be us playing the 8th Skaven invasion. There we go, we've won anyway. Let's try and run down as many of them as possible. Yeah, the 8th invasion for the last 20 turns. But, I don't know. Oh, we're not going to be able to catch them, that's the problem. Yeah, but to be fair, we've already played a lot of these sort of Skaven stuff anyway. During the ritual's Pyrrhic victory. Okay, Pyrrhic victory. I'll take that, thank you very much. Alright, how did everyone sort of do? It was the Saurus warriors that carried us. 139, 138, 134. Temple Guard did quite well as well. 147, 164. Wow. We lost the Kroq-Gars, 2 Temple Guard, 2 lots of Saurus warriors. Let's, we're gonna kill and eat to take on replenishments because we're probably gonna get smacked again by a Skaven force. That was only 1 out of the 4 anyway. Actually, no, it was... Whoa, hang on, was it 2? It might have been 2, eh? Oh, it might have been 2. Yeah, that sounds about right. Anyway, let's push up here and deal with the smashed one. And I'm thinking whether or not to force march there. Let's just try and move you up as best we can. We need to finish and get rid of these guys. Okay, guys, we're 1 turn away from completing the ritual, and then we have to deal with the final battle. I have Kroq-Gar here with a full stack. In 1 more turn, we're gonna have 3 Carnosaurs, which should be good. We've got another stack here at the Glittering Tower. Oh yeah, there's that 4th Skaven army. I dealt with the 3 as I did the last invasion spawning script, and he's trying to come all the way up to Lothlorien. Okay. We managed to lose Puff, Gordon Gecko in this fight, unfortunately, and Reptile Dysfunction, but we still have Eddie Lizard kicking on. We still have Jabba the Hutt. Gordon Gecko did die. Tarko's still here. And so some random that we recently recruited. Anyway, let's end the turn, and yeah, we'll see if there's another cutscene. I think there is.
The great warding is restored. Energy flows unhindered through the geomantic web. But the vortex remains in peril. The horned god of the rat spawn threatens to pierce the mortal veil. Forces gather on the Isle of the Dead, where the greatest battle of our age will be fought. treacherous Gracier Skaven assemble at the eye of the vortex, my lord. Their bid to summon the horned rat must fail. Attack and gain control of the vortex yourself.
Okay, the final battle is upon us. Let's go and do that then now, shall we? Okay, right, so... Oh, there's actually a Skaven force here. Right, okay, we'll send Kroq-Gar over. So we have 1, 2, 4... Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Temple Guard. Then we have 3 Chameleon Skinks. Is there a difference between blessed ones and normal ones? Yeah. Leadership, armor, melee attack. Okay. I was just curious. These guys do have buff defense and leadership, which is good. 3 units of feral carnosaurs, and then we've got the 5 bastillodons. Let's quickly move you out, Kroq-Gar. What I'm going to do is I'm actually going to move Mushu up. I'm trying to think, should I just quickly attack this Skaven force here, just to quickly get rid of him? We should be able to do it. Yep. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. There goes that last Skaven force. I forgot to dish out those banners. I'm assuming there might be some on some others, which I've forgotten. It doesn't really matter too much. Right, okay then. Let's go to the final battle with Kroq-Gar then. Rank 34, and we have Raptor Jesus, who's rank 40 as well. So he's quite strong. Okay, let's, yeah, we got Kroq-Gar. Let's teleport to the final battle then. Yep. Oh, wowzers. Okay. So we are fighting at the vortex. Speed and leadership. We're coming up against a 3v1. Everyone's fighting for it. So who's this? I don't know who that is. Why isn't, like, Skrolk? I know Queek's not here. Malekith's here. So is Tyrion. We've beaten him before. Alright, let's dish out these banners. What do we want to do? Speed? We can have the speed and the leadership. Probably give a leadership to one of the bastillodons and give the speed to one of the carnosaurs. Alright, let's get stuck in. The odds actually seem... Yeah, the Grey Seer clan, okay. Right. I guess that's under the command of the Council of 13 or whatever. I don't know. Round number 3-1. The odds, yeah, looked a little... Anyway. Alright, here we go. Defeat the Grey Seer defense. Let's try and split this up where we can. So it looks like they've got some fortifications. Right, let's send 2 blokes this way. Let's send you 2 around this way. Take a Carnosaur each. Probably want the one with the speed addition to go right up the middle. Okay. Everyone else here, that's fine. Saurus, Warriors, Wise. Bastillodons can sit back a bit. We've got a Raptor Jesus on the lizard, and we'll pop you here. I'm quite happy with that. Right, let's start the battle there. Quickly spores. Alright, let's swing these guys around then.
Remains to defeat them in battle and foil their scheme. Advance.
You go through here. And then basically everyone go up through there. Except maybe my archers, you know. Alright. Let's try and get a couple of shots on where we can. Fire into that sort of stuff. Maybe try and hit the general. Send the Carnosaur up into her. Send them both, actually. Alright, that'll be fine. We can't get rid of this. I was trying to see if I can get rid of that, but I don't seem to be able to.
One final chance
For whatever
to
reason.
defeat them in battle and foil their scheme. Advance!
So the Carnosaurs are coming right up and over it, trying to kill some decent Ratmen. We can get them to rout, the quicker the better. Okay, I'm trying to think, should I save some of my magical ability instead of wasting them on Skaven, you know? Maybe keep some of my magical enchantments for later. Oh, they're coming around now. Get Kroq-Gar and the lads stuck into it. We want to try and get everyone up here because we want to consolidate, because I don't know where those other armies are coming from. So if we can try and get the Bastillodons here, that'd be good. Okay, the Carnosaurs are still holding on. Let's swing them down and up. Skirmishers, fire into the thick of it. There's no harm in getting a firebolt straight into that though. Nice. Kroq-Gar himself, the man, the myth, the legend, the white god, the golden one. Let's get these guys up and in. Those swordsmen are here now. Let's peel around. Oh, okay. I thought they were my spears. I was like, why the fuck are they routing? Okay, I'm going to get my Bastillodons to halt and disable fire at will, simply because we're going to be dealing with a lot of sort of high elf and dark elf stuff. Right, okay, defeat the high elves. Where are they coming? The dark elves, so where are they coming from? Right, okay. That's not too bad. Let's swing around what we've got here. Okay. Oh, okay, so we've actually got a really good Vortex Blast. And... okay, we've got a healing. Let's drop that down then. Look at that, we nearly took out a full unit of their Dark Spears, which is fantastic. Okay, what I'm going to do is I'm going to redirect. I'm not even going to bother about this sort of stuff. They seem to be in a full retreat. We'll try to go after their general. I don't know if that's going to help. Send the skirmishers to start running down them. And let's swing around these Bastillodon to here. Alright, the Dark Elves are slowly but surely making their way up. Let's drop another one of these. Because they seem to be like unlimited. And they're working absolutely phenomenally. We've also got a regen one. We've nearly destroyed like a full unit. Alright, defeat the Dark Elves. We're rallying up here. Where's another unit of Saurus warriors? There should be more than just two here. How many's here? Oh, maybe that's alright then. Oh, they're pushing up. We might be able to drop another one. If we can get rid of that entire Dread Spears, maybe actually go for the other swordsman. I don't actually know what's sort of the best. That's alright though. Man, that's just bonkers, that fucking spell. Anyway, these blokes are here. Raring to go. Okay, looks like my skirmishers prevailed. Let's swing you back around. I want to try and keep my own winds of magic where we can. I might get one off actually. Go with Raptor Jesus and drop a Thunderbolt. We're definitely going to hit something there. We might even get rid of that other unit. Or not. Why is that not working? Oh, it was shit. Maybe just go with a bombardment then. Hopefully they don't sit back with their archers, that's what I'm hoping. Nah, they evaded it. This spell seems to be way better. Seems to be 10 times quicker, look at that. Alright, let's speed things up here. Hopefully their archers don't sit back. We might just have to charge out against them, you know, in this pocket. Send Kroq-Gar up. Send Raptor up as well. We've got a couple of fireballs we can use. Let's aim for their archers because they're going to be holding out. Kroq-Gar's coming straight through the middle. How far is Malekith away? Oh, fuck, here we go. Here's the army. I was thinking that other arm was, like, incredibly small. But here's Malekith. Nope, he's not on that. Where the fuck's Malekith? Oh, he's on this one here. Nah, don't worry, mate. Malekith is on fucking this. Okay, we'll be right. Yeah, we'll send... Yeah, aim for Malekith then, over the top. We might need more reinforcements than what I thought. Get these guys around this side. I just thought taking this high ground would be a smart idea. Still seems to be. Okay, we're doing well. We've got a Hydra we need to deal with, and we've got another dragon. Put my, if you can take out Malekith, you'll be surprised how good we're going to be. Right, they're routed, that's cool. Try and deal with their land units. Got another guy coming in here. We can't use that bombardment shit anymore. Oh god. I've got a couple here. Focus on Malekith. If we can get him to rout, get Kroq-Gar in to face him. This Carnosaur's doing its own thing anyway. Right, we need to slow things down a bit. Okay, we need to flank with these reinforcements. And try and get you blokes like here, say. Alright, we've got a bombardment. I want to use it on like a Hydra or something. That's going to be a lot tougher than what you'd think. We can knock out Malekith. I just want to get an action of Malekith just fucking going at it with Kroq-Gar getting stuck and entwined in between. Crying havoc. And letting slip their retrospective dogs of war, you could say. Okay, where's Raptor? Man, I'm so lucky that I have a level fucking 40 Raptor who can do this stuff. Right, Malekith's fallen. Let's now focus on the Hydra. If we can get rid of that, that'd be good for us. I've never actually fortified Hydra in game, from what I can remember. So we best to kill it or not, because if we cut off the head of the snake, it's just going to grow another one, you know. Alright. How are my Carnosaurs doing health-wise? Because that could be a problem later on. This other one isn't even in it. We've lost like no casualties. Oh no! There's elven cold ones. Oh no! Yeah, because the other lords do tend to steal lizardmen babies and raise them as their own, don't they? They do that whole thing. Right, I need to send my... Whoa, Bastillodons, you need to hit this. Okay, Carnosaur, you're fine in here. We got another one here that probably should deal with that. And we've still got to deal with that Hydra. Kroq-Gar can still sit into the thick of it. Let's actually heal these Carnosaurs where we can. Oh fuck, there's a unit here, it's about to go. Oh shit, I didn't even see that. Regardless, we've got another bombardment spell we can use here. How many have we actually lost? We've only lost 100 men. That's insane. Alright, move you guys up here. Let's move the skirmishers up here as well. They're pretty much in a full retreat. There's only a couple holding on now. Cold ones by the look of it. I need to save that health. Man, you get some crazy health bonuses. The high elves make their way now on the far right. Where is it? Oh, here. I don't know if this is going to help because he's lost so many. Anyway, looks like they're in a full retreat. We're probably just going to have to swing around and deal with them now. Like hearsay. I might even take the high ground on them. Just sit back a bit. Excellent. I don't know if this is lulling me into a false sense of security, but this battle so far has been quite easy. I'm not entirely sure if it's, I don't know, purely to do with my army build or something. They're not gone yet. Come back over here. Right, what are we coming up against? Oh, who's the fuck's that? Oh, my Carnosaur. That's right, he's heading back. Okay. They're slowly but surely making their way. I love the High Elves aesthetic. How cool does this look? Doo-doo, doo-doo. And like how the shields like bounce as well. For freedom! For the light! We fight for the vortex! And meanwhile, fucking over here, the Lizardmen. Feral Carnosaurs ready to go. Cold ones being prepared from birth. I kind of wish I could adopt those Skaven catapults, you know, and deal with them. Okay, how's my army forming up? Oh, that Dark Elf force never came anyway. Came back. That is. Alright, cool. Let's reform this again. Alrighty. Let's leave it at that. Let's speed things up. Wait for them to come back. My Bastillodons haven't even used that much of their ammo. I should be softening these guys up before they come here. Let's try and heal my front line as well. Alright, I need a couple more seconds before I can drop another one. Probably on their archers, actually. Try and hit something. Okay, let's speeding this up a bit more. Okay, cool. Oh, there's a volley coming in. Better charge then. Okay, how well are we looking here? Man, this is pretty epic, this final battle. I hope there's a really good cutscene at the end as well, just to top it off. Right, hit the archers back here and weaken them. Right, here we go. Oh, what's happening? God knows. More blokes are coming in now, trickling. There's a moon dragon. Here we go. Oh, would you look at that? Vortex in the background. Carnosaurs screaming forward. From the jungle they came. Swing around the back. God, they're getting too keen, those blokes. Getting a little bit too high up. Alright, let's move up my own skirmishers. And let's move up my Bastillodons. We want to try and hit their moon dragon. Where's Tyrion? Oh, here he is. But he rides a horse. Okay. I think the reason why he doesn't have a dragon is because we fought him in a previous battle and absolutely smacked him. I could have sworn he was on something back then. Alright, let's get rid of some of these dragon princes. All princes in their own right. We need to get rid of them. Big time. Alright. Let's push up. Send that one guy in, I guess. Try and find a unit for everyone. Carnosaurs. Hit the dragon princes. That's what I really want to focus you on. Okay. Stegodons. Hit their moon dragon. Where we can. Send Kroq-Gar against Tyrion. And we'll push up Raptor Jesus as well. This is it. The Carnosaur's going straight for Tyrion, son of Tywin. Alright, there's a spear unit here which I'm not liking. We'll quickly get rid of that flank that they were trying to cause. And it's just been obliterated. And these spells are seriously overpowered. I don't particularly want to send my 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 Carnosaurs against some of the cavalry, because they're probably anti-large, some of them, if I'm being honest. Okay, we need my skirmishers to start dealing with theirs. Okay, where's Raptor? Oh, Raptor's in the thick of it. Well, if we're so close, drop a fire on one of the moon dragons then if you're so close. Yeah, just do that, mate. Alright, let's drop a couple of bombardment spells, because it says there's no one else coming, but I wouldn't put it past CA to do something cheeky, you know? Everyone should be attacking. Everyone should be absolutely going for it. It's Kroq-Gar over here. If he's not, he should be. Everyone should be fighting at least something. Okay, keep focusing on that moon dragon. Man, if you ever do a campaign as the Lizardmen, I can't recommend Saurus Bastillodon solar engines enough. They're absolutely ridiculously good. They're so accurate. They definitely need to be nerfed. They're basically like just cannons, basically, and they're so good. Okay, I don't know where Tyrion is, but he's in a full retreat by the look of it. There's something behind us here. Cavalry. That's not good. Quickly swing around and get a shot off. They routed behind us. That's what the problem was. I'm trying to think, should I just try and drop it back here to get rid of them? I think they're fully broken now, though. No, they're not. They're not quite, but if we drop this down, that should get them. Come on, quickly now. Yes! They're fully broken now. Oh, wow, there's the Horned God there. I didn't actually see him before. Or maybe he wasn't there. Anyway, where was I? Tyrion, son of Tywin. You're still alive. How? Oh, do we have unlimited winds of magic? I didn't think we did. Oh no, we do, but it keeps on coming back up. I was trying to be somewhat conservative. Oh, what? Again? Oh, for fuck's sake. I thought we were nearly done.
The Grey Seers mount one final attack to seize the vortex.
Yeah, come on. The final attack. You cheeky boogers. Yeah, right, let's swing around here now then. We'll be alright. What's coming at me though? Doom wheels, cock, and hell pits. We want to get rid of that hell pit big time. Come on, get the hell pit down. Yep. I think it's actually magic resistance. Resistance. Yeah, so that's a problem. We'll make a front line here. Again, come around the back. A couple of my Carnosaurs are going berserk though, which is not what I want. I need composure and clarity for this final result if we're going to be victorious. We've done well. Only lost 200 out of the 4,000. There must be something like morale, something. Yeah, give us a health buff there, mate. Alright, we can't give out any more. So what's coming at me? If we can get the Bastillodons to soften up these rat ogres coming in at us, that's what we need. Looks like there's high elves trying to shield. If we can knock out these rat ogres before they even get here, that'd be great. They don't seem to be fighting. Carnosaur's coming headstrong now. You just need to come down here, mate. That's fine, get stuck in. Alright, come on, lads. There's no point sitting back being all pretty. Where was that? Oh, okay. I thought there might be like a really hidden foe somewhere or something. Alright, get stuck into this. Those rat ogres that charged first up now anyway, fled. Bastillodons! Fire at that hell pit. Focus everything, lads. Drop in. Raptor lizard, just fucking throw everything you've got in there, mate. This is an augment on us, though. Alright, how many more blokes do we have here back just sitting here? God. You kind of need the health buffs. I don't particularly know if you need like this amount of destructive spells. But I guess if you don't bring the right army comp, that could be a problem. Nah, fuck, Doomwells are flanking me here. Quickly swing around. Drop a fireball on it. That's got a decent bit of it. It's gone right into me though. That hell pit's gone. Focus some of it on it. We need to get rid of the warp throwers. The warp throwers. And let's do that then. Where did that doom wheel go? Oh, it fucked off. Kroq-Gar. Come back, mate. Oh god, there's that hell pit again. Oh, focus on that. Oh god. You're hitting one of my Bastiladons there. Okay. You've come back now out of it, haven't you? You were in a rage before. Okay, are we near anything to drop some stuff on? Probably not. The only problem is with Skaven is that they're going to keep on coming back until we get rid of them. So run them down as best we can. Pick a man and hit him. Okay, so we've got some ogres here which haven't quite routed, but they will do soon. Probably aim for this warlock here. He seems to be holding out quite well. We'll send Kroq-Gar up into it. We'll send Eddie over here. What's sort of coming back? Swing around and deal with these rats. Oh, what the fuck is on their head? What are they? Oh, okay. Death runners. Dual swords. Oh, I thought it looked like a raptor skull or something. There was like a big skull on their head. And I was like, what in the hell is that? We got another one here coming up against the Saurus warriors. Bastiladon still blasting in the back. Who is left to call themselves not broken, you know? Get the warp throwers. Get the warp throwers. Come on. Don't sit back fucking about. Alright. This bloke's probably going to have a bit more of a problem back here than anyone else. Send a unit of Saurus warriors over here. Temple Guard, technically they're a Saurus, aren't they? Okay. Like I said, you need to be down here, mate. They haven't gone yet. Alright, let's start speeding things up now. Alright, that's it. The enemies are driven off, my lord. The vortex is yours. Victory! Wowzers. Heroic victory. We did it. Awesome stuff. Oh, okay. So there's like a huge text here about it. The Skaven host, the spawn of treachery. Quest complete. Heroic. 980 versus over 5,000. How well did we do? 104 kills there. 90 with the Carnosaurs. Nearly 300 with that one. 200 there. 280, 220, 229. The thing is, like, Bastiladons did quite good as well. The thing is, oh, hang on.
Rat spawn cleansed from sacred shores. The vortex is secure. The matrices of the Great Warding enhanced. But the vortex has new, cold-blooded owners. This was always part of the plan. The mage priests read it in the stars long ago. Now the next stage can begin. Commence the purge.
what I was saying is the Lizardmen have some of the best heavy armored units in the game. Anyway, so we've won. Victory is ours. Despite the efforts of your enemies, your will has prevailed, and the Great Vortex is secured. Your triumph has ensured that no enemy can ever threaten the Great Enchantment, which protects the world against the foes of chaos. Bathe in glory, even as your enemies cower. Hail to victory. You may now choose to begin a new campaign, perhaps with a new race in a different part of the world. However, if you desire, you may continue conquering and ruling your empire. Though the Vortex is no longer a factor, war goes on. There are still rivals to quell, lands to invade, and a victory of total domination to strive for, and the fruits of your triumph over the Great Vortex will aid you in this. Leave or stay, the choice is yours. Alright, here we go. We've got the records here now. This is our expansion. I can't zoom out, can I? No. This is our expansion, of course. We did really well. Like, we sort of got to turn 60 and then we didn't need to expand at all. You know? Maz did quite well. Here are the stats. If you're curious, you're most welcome to pause and have a look on it. 50 unit. Oh, wow, okay. 50 lords killed. We destroyed over 900 units. 83 battles. 72 victories. Losses 10. Okay, let's just continue for the time being. But that's it. She's all over, Red Rover. We control the Vortex now. And on that note, it is time to end the campaign here. I don't feel like going after the other factions. To be fair, I did kind of go after them. I destroyed, obviously, well, I took the High Elves' capital. I burnt Nagaroth to the ground, which is back up and running. I'm obviously not going to go to war with Mazza. I didn't deal with Teclis, though. And the same can be said for Kroq. But we did destroy Clan Moors with Squeak. But anyway, guys, unfortunately, it is time to end the video here. Thank you very much for watching. If you have enjoyed this Total War Warhammer campaign and would like to see more Warhammer 2 on the channel, leave a like, subscribe if you're new around here. Let me know in the comments what you would like me to replace this campaign with. It doesn't necessarily have to be Warhammer 2, but a suggestion would help me out. I probably want to do a campaign on the Immortal Empires. DLC maybe playing as the Skaven, whether that's a Squeak or maybe Kroq. I haven't really decided if I'm going to do Skaven, but I don't know, I just thought I might like to. It'd be quite fun. But there's a lot of other factions. I might just end up holding a vote. Anyway, thank you very much, guys, for supporting this series. Unfortunately, guys, it is time to end the video here. Thank you very much for watching. Like and subscribe if you haven't already. Leave a dislike if you're more inclined to go that way. Let me know in the comment section down below your feedback. Check out my social media links if you want to stay connected with me after this video. Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram, all in the description below. Highly recommend Twitter. Every single time I post a video, a tweet goes out. It's much more reliable than the YouTube sub box these days to get all the notifications for the channel and join the notification squad. You have to obviously subscribe and click the bell. I do enjoy reading those comments. If you guys want to get yourself some cheap and reliable games, maybe Total War Warhammer 2, maybe Total War, maybe just a strategy game, a CA game, I don't know, a Paradox game you haven't picked up just yet, check out my G2A affiliation link in the description below for cheap and reliable games. I highly recommend just going on G2A and just checking around at the prices, you know, just comparing it to other sites, because you can really pick up a bargain. Okay, Patreon Steam group there as well. Come and join the community on Steam. My name has been Simpzy. Take care. Goodbye. Really close cinematic shots here, pushing through the breach. Oh, look at... That was probably the shot of the video there.